We are in front of Harbor Freight right now. We're gonna go show you what we like to buy here to make our service plumbing lives easier, cheaper, more affordable. Things we use every day. Let's go inside. All right, plumbing tools that you must have. Copper cutters. These work almost as good as the Milwaukee's. And they are, when they're on sale, they're like $4 right now. They're like $9, so you do the math on how much you save. But I love these. And then these guys for clearing drains. Sometimes I just hand them to a customer just because it helps them clear their own drains. But bladder weenies, you don't find these for under $20 anywhere else. So you get one of each size there. Use these to clear soft clogs when you got to clean out and you can get it to go in the right way. We got our little copper cleaning tool. These kind of suck. I don't buy these here. These are handy to have. We use these for tub valves, getting the old tub valves out. And then surprisingly, other than they're not aluminum, these Pittsburgh pipe wrenches, they hold up really well. Like we use them and they hold up right next to like a Milwaukee or any other brand. And the thing with service is we're in these crawl spaces getting nasty, and so things get rusted up. So I'd rather use the money to buy these ones rather than $40 on one that's gonna rust out in the same amount of time. We've got, where are we going here? Toggle bolts. There they are. We need 2 of these right now today. Now look at this. $4.99. Normally when I go to a hardware store, these are like $1 a piece. We got an 18 piece for $4.99. And we keep these on the vans when you can't find a stud. Sometimes it's really nice for mounting the stuff that we use. And while I'm here, this is for my own personal use, but I might as well grab this and this too. Electrical aisle, okay? You can get the heavy duty cords here and save quite a bit of money, and they work just fine for us. Totally happy with them. I love the pin testers here. You have one of these, Caleb?
Yes.
Okay, so these are really nice for just checking power on stuff. Make sure you don't get shocked. Must have there. Wire cutters, strippers. Hard to beat for $5.99. I've had mine for a year and a half and still holds up. Which ones are the thick ones? Right here. Stock all the vans for the parts on these. Super handy, affordable. Break them, you replace them. We get 2 today. And of course, pipe saws. These things are pretty decent. I wish they came in a smaller blade, but drywall saws, wooden saws here, perfect for cutting easy ABS PVC pipe. Just for 25 foot by 1 inch, $4.99. The problem with tape measures is when you're in crawl spaces, they get all gummed up and they don't last very long anyways. So I've found that no matter if you go with a nice fat, what are they called? Stanley fat max, whatever. You go with those or these, they last about the same. Levels for pipes. I break all the levels, so I buy these ones. They work good. All right, we definitely go through a ton of these. Keep our hands clean when we're dealing with poop. Freaking plumbing problems. Let's get the, right now they're not on sale, but when they go on sale for $4.99, we stock up and get like 10 at a time. Right now at $11.99, I think I'll pass because we got probably like 7 boxes at the shop right now. See, like these ones? These are the thinnies though, so we don't want those. These guys are super handy for drain cleaning. $9.99 for 10. I think we should grab a box.
Sure.
Yeah. These are super handy, this whole aisle. We'll go back to our crawl suits. We need those back. Guys right here too. Booties, must have when you're doing service work. Wear them in people's houses and instantly gain some points with the customer. So we've got quite a few in the shop. Earplugs. Do we have any spares in the plumbing van?
I think so.
Okay, we'll leave them for now, but can't go wrong with earplugs. And then these are a really good deal on disposable waterproof crawl suits, and we use these all the time to keep from getting itchy and getting our uniforms all jacked up. So always buy these by like the bucket loads.
Yeah, I've cleared the shelf several times.
Yeah, we go through too many of these, but it's better than getting dirty. In fact, I think that's probably a good for now. Should be good. Oh, moving blankets. These are like, look at this. This one's $5.79. Put these out in your work area to keep it clean. Again, instantly have the love of your customers. So we're looking pretty good. I think we've gone through most of it. I don't think we got screwdrivers yet, and sawzall blades and whatnot. So let's go. These cable ties, when you're doing strapping, last way longer than any of the plastic ties. This is a great spot to stock up on these. And I also wanted to grab these. These look good too. It's a 2-pack for hoses and cords. So it's mostly like small stuff. You gotta have your expensive Milwaukee tools, but on certain things, it just doesn't matter. You can get away with these and it works just fine. For example, I need some channel locks, and these for 10 bucks for the Doyles hold up just as good as a channel lock. I mean, you can't go wrong with them. So we're buying some today. Full cart every time. That's why I grabbed the cart. You can't go wrong with getting your bits and blades and sawzall blades here. They're pretty affordable comparatively.
Generator.
Oh yeah, we use this generator. We've been pretty happy with it. I think $5.99. It may have gone up a little bit, but compared to buying a Honda, those work pretty good. So been pretty happy with those. All right, so we've just about got everything we need today. We're gonna go check out. We'll see what the total was for all this. And the only other thing I didn't show you was a 6-in-1 screwdriver they have. We use those all the time, and they're like $2. So pretty good deals here for certain things. All right, we're at a total of $232.85. I know it sounds expensive because it is, but when you're running a plumbing business, it's a drop in the bucket. So we got our 2 codes here, which we can use to put more gear in. This trailer hitch, which I got for like 30 bucks, which normally those cost like 85. We've got metal zip ties for a roof pipe. These would have been $18 a piece at a hardware store. And I got probably 80 bucks worth right there for like 18 bucks, if not less. These would have been 35 bucks a piece for Milwaukee, 70 bucks. So just right there, you've got over $200 worth of stuff. And now all the rest of it is extra. So we got our booties. That's gonna last for like another 25 service calls. We got all these crawl suits, which make us a lot of money. And if you go anywhere else to buy these, there's like $15 a piece. Here they're 10. So again, you buy 10 of them, save 50 bucks. These guys clean a lot of drains with those. Those will last us probably 4 or 5 months. Drop cloth, keep a lot of customers from calling you back by keeping their area clean. Allen wrench and another tie. I didn't even need most of this stuff, but we're here anyways, so I bought it. And I'm telling you, you'll end up over the course of a year. I've done it both ways, but you'll end up saving thousands of dollars over the course of a year. Easy. A lot of guys give me shit. A lot of guys talk shit about my Harbor Freight purchasing, but I save a lot of money, and I've been able to, it's helped me scale up, I'm sure of it, because, you know, I'm not spending, I'm probably cutting out, I don't know, when I stock a van, I bet I'm cutting out like $4,000 of, $4,000 worth of gear just by being a little bit smarter with some of the things I buy. And like I said, if I was doing new construction and my tools would last forever, it'd be different. But just the fact that we're in these nasty crawl spaces, we're leaving tools under the house, there's just no reason to buy a Milwaukee channel lock for 30 or 40 bucks when you can get a Doyle that works just as well for 10, and a year later when it's all rusted up, they're going to want a new one anyways. So you tell me, the math doesn't work out in my opinion. So anyways, that's Harbor Freight. That's the Plumbers' favorite. That's my top picks for Harbor Freight. The things that I think you can get away with buying and not lack in quality, because it's not the fittings. We use quality fittings, but when it comes to the tools themselves, some of them you can save some money on and you don't have to be ashamed. So we're gonna head off to work now. Hope you enjoyed.